Life begins to transform the moment a person turns inward and starts watching himself without judgment. This simple act, just watching your thoughts, feelings, and actions without trying to change them, is the beginning of real growth. Most people spend their entire lives chasing after success, pleasure, approval, or security, thinking these things will bring peace, but they only bring more desire. Mental growth begins when one starts seeing how the mind functions like a machine, repeating the same fears, desires, and habits over and over again. To grow mentally, you do not need more knowledge or books. You need to become more aware of the workings of your own mind in daily life. For example, when someone insults you and you get angry, just watch that anger rising. Don't suppress it. Don't act on it. Just observe it silently, like a scientist watching a chemical reaction. In that moment of observation, you will begin to feel a space inside you, a gap between you and your emotion. That gap is the doorway to freedom. Spiritual growth is not about chanting, rituals, or believing in some invisible power. It is about becoming inwardly free, calm, and deeply connected with existence. When you look at a tree or the sky or a child's face without thought, without naming, just seeing silently, you touch the beauty of the divine. That silence is your true nature. It doesn't belong to any religion. It doesn't come from a temple or a guru. It comes from within you, from stillness, from presence. Success in the worldly sense is often associated with money, fame, or power. But real success is when you live your life with clarity, energy, peace, and love. To be successful in this way, one must drop all comparison. The mind constantly compares. I should be like him. I'm not good enough. They are better than me. These comparisons create anxiety and depression. Success is not outside. It is becoming the best version of yourself, not in competition with others, but in harmony with your inner truth. A student who learns with joy is more successful than one who studies out of fear of failure. A man who works with love and creativity, even if his job is small, is more successful than someone who earns millions with stress and dishonesty. Real success also comes from focus, not the focus that forces the mind like a soldier, but a natural, joyful attention that comes when you love what you are doing. To focus, cut off all distractions for some time each day. No phone, no TV, just one task and your full presence. This simple habit can make your work and life far more productive and peaceful. Health is not only of the body but also of the mind. A healthy body supports a healthy mind, and vice versa. To stay healthy, keep life simple. Eat fresh food when you are hungry, sleep well, walk in nature, breathe deeply, and give your body the movement it needs. But health is more than diet and exercise. Emotional health is equally important. Carrying anger, guilt, or regret for years poisons the body slowly. If someone has hurt you, forgive, not for them, but for your own peace. If you have made mistakes, learn from them and let go. Don't live in the past. Each day is a new life. Practice silence for a few minutes daily, just sitting quietly, doing nothing. That small silence heals you more than medicine. Laughter is also medicine. Don't take yourself too seriously. Watch a child play. Notice how freely they laugh and move. Become childlike again. Let go of the tight control. Flow with life. In relationships, the root of most problems is expectation. We expect others to behave, love, or understand us in a certain way. When they don't, we feel hurt. But true care is not based on demand. It is based on understanding. Try to really listen when someone speaks, without waiting to reply, without judgment. That listening creates space, and in that space, love can grow. Don't try to change others. Change yourself, and people will feel the difference. A husband and wife, or parent and child, can live under one roof for years but never truly meet if there is no awareness. But even a stranger can feel close in one moment of deep connection. Relationships are not about holding on. They are about allowing freedom. Love is not possession. It is like the wind. You cannot catch it. You can only feel it. If someone truly loves you, they will want your growth, your happiness, your truth, not just your obedience. To live fully, One must stop postponing life. Most people wait. I'll be happy when I succeed. I'll rest after I retire. I'll enjoy once I have enough money. But life is happening now. This moment is all there is. Bring your full presence into whatever you do. If you are drinking tea, drink it as if it's the last cup you'll ever have. Feel its warmth, smell, taste. If you are walking, feel each step. If you are working, work with total attention. This fullness makes even simple things rich and joyful. Don't divide life into important and unimportant parts. Every moment is a chance to be alive. Even washing dishes or cleaning a room can be meditation if done with awareness. Stop searching for happiness in some distant future. Start living now, fully, intensely, silently. Awareness is the light that burns away confusion. Without awareness, we are like sleepwalkers, repeating patterns, reacting blindly, stuck in illusions. Awareness means you are watching your mind, your body, your surroundings, without getting lost in them. It's like sitting by the river and watching the water flow. You don't jump in, you just observe. In that watching, clarity arises. You start seeing what is real and what is false. You start seeing your own conditioning, how your mind was programmed by society, school, religion, family. You start questioning everything you were taught. This questioning is intelligence. Intelligence is not having answers. It is having the courage to not accept anything blindly, to look, to observe, to understand. And when you are aware, you start accepting life as it comes, without resistance. Pain comes, watch it, don't fight it. Joy comes, watch it, don't cling. Like seasons, everything comes and goes. Acceptance is not weakness, it is deep strength. It means you are no longer in conflict with reality. To be free, one must let go of all religious dogmas, cults, and borrowed beliefs. Truth is not found in books or holy places. It is found in your own silence. Blind belief is dangerous. It creates division, hatred, and fear. Look around the world. So much violence has happened in the name of religion. A truly spiritual person belongs to no religion, no sect. He is simply a friend of truth. Truth is not Christian, Hindu, Muslim, or Buddhist. It is beyond all labels. The moment you cling to a belief, your mind becomes closed. A closed mind cannot grow. Drop all secondhand knowledge. Look within. Ask yourself, who am I without all these identities? What is life? What is death? Don't accept answers. Live the questions. Sit silently. Listen to your breath. Watch your thoughts. Feel your heartbeat. In that silence, something begins to shift. You feel a presence, a peace, a vastness. That is your real temple. In daily life, start practicing small changes. Instead of reacting, respond. Instead of rushing, slow down. Instead of judging, understand. Instead of talking too much, listen more. Life is not a problem to be solved. It is a mystery to be lived. You don't need a philosophy, you need presence. Drop the need to control everything. Life is not in your control. You didn't choose your birth. You don't know your death. In between is a short moment. Don't waste it in worry, hatred, or greed. Live like a breeze, light, fresh, and free. Be kind to strangers. Help someone in need. Smile more. These small acts bring immense joy. You don't need to save the world. Just be a little more conscious in your corner of it. Finally, meaning is not something you find in the outside world. It is something you feel when you are deeply connected with yourself. When your actions come from awareness, your relationships from love, your work from joy, and your heart from silence, life becomes meaningful naturally. Don't seek meaning, create it. Don't wait for life to give you purpose. Live so fully that your life itself becomes the purpose. When you live in this way, rooted in awareness, love, simplicity, and truth, you are no longer a follower of any system. You become free. And in that freedom, real growth happens. Not just mental or spiritual, but total.